What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a trade breakdown as well as talk about trading psychology. So today was a very good day today. We did $16,752. Overall, this entire week was very rough, very choppy. This was a week to definitely play with people's emotions. The market all week has been extremely choppy and bipolar. Doesn't matter if you're trading US 30, NAS 100, or the Forex pairs. It has been absolutely crazy with a lot of candlesticks being extremely bearish, being extremely bullish, just for a short amount of time, only for it to snap back, retrace, and that same candle go from being bearish to bullish, bullish to bearish in just a matter of a few seconds, if not max being a 1 minute. So it was really easy to get stopped out of trades, take a loss, go from unrealized profit to unrealized, loss to unrealized profit. It was literally all over the map. I mean, just going back, if you guys do a recap for the entire week, just do a replay here in TradingView or whatever you use, you'll see that just up and down wicks and candles for all forex pairs, especially US 30 NAS 100. So today was definitely easier as far as being more patient, more calm, and collect. Because typically, I like to watch either US 30 or NAS 100 for the market's about to open and have my area where I'm looking to buy or sell. But then this whole week is basically just playing with my emotions as well as my trades. So a couple of times I got stopped out for loss, got stopped out for profit. So what I did was I just said calm, cool, collect. I switched my brain around and I just let the market open. And I let the market open, I let it do its thing, so that way I can figure out, hey, which direction are you going in, right? You might be going in one direction, but then you might decide to change and then go in the opposite direction. So it's really hard to read the market this entire week. So with today, I focused on NAS 100. I didn't really like US 30. I focused on NAS 100, letting it pick a direction I wanted to go into. And when it stalled, that's when I decided to jump in. So today, $16,000, right? Now, with this one, I was watching. So typically, Fridays, I like to watch for a sell off because we're going to the weekends. But I knew that wasn't the case for this week. I knew because there are certain days this week where you would think it was going to be bearish and it was bullish, or bullish and then bearish. So with today, I knew that it was probably going to drop. It was probably going to break the lows, but then pause and then retrace. And then as it started to retrace, that's when I want to jump in from a buy standpoint. So 11.351.15, that was a buy, and I want to basically see it nice, had a nice squeeze up, take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, and basically retest back at the highs. I didn't think it was going to continue squeezing like it did the rest of the day, but if you pay attention here, you'll see, like, guys, these are some crazy, like, that's a crazy wick. That wick is massive. So let's look on the bigger chart. The bigger chart, right? We go to the bigger chart here. Look at that. I mean, just look at that wick action. You could see that it dropped all the way down to 11.321 and all the way up to 11.382. At one point, this was a doji. So literally, it was the candle was the open and the where it was currently trading at. It was literally forming a doji candle. I mean, that's a huge wick. So even if you sold this thing, right? So let's say you sold this, right, for the break of these bodies of candles, and it came down. If you didn't take profit, I mean, it just snapped. It just snapped really hard. And when it snapped back, that's when I wanted to jump in from a buy and then ride this thing back up to allow my take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. So what worked for me today, guys, was just letting it pick its direction and figure out which way which way it really wanted to go. Trading itself is basically like 10% buying, 10% selling, and 80% waiting, and that's the hard part that people like struggle with. That's the biggest thing with like trading psychology is like waiting. That's what I love about forex trading, especially the pairs. The pairs, I wait. I wait for the trade to come to me. I'm like a magnet. I'm trying to like see it like pull. I'm trying to pull it towards my entry, pull it towards my take profits, pull it towards making money each and every single day in the market. So when you try and jump in these trades before the move even happens, it's like you're kind of like trying to guess it, and that's not really how you want to trade. Yes, there are things that might be in your favor, such as a catalyst. Was there news, the way the market's been trading? Are we a bearish market, bullish market? If every single day this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the market, when it opens, it just drops, it just sells off, then there's a good chance it's probably going to do that on Friday. But this entire week, one day it's been bearish when the market opens, next day it's been bullish, next day it's been bearish, next day it's been bullish. So it's really, really hard to read and gauge the market. So at that point, that's when you got to apply some trading psychology. Just sit there, be calm, cool, collect, let the market do its thing, let it pick a direction, and then jump in. It's just like surfing, guys, right? You're not just going to just go out there and just, jump on any little wave you see. You want to time it. You want to wait on shore and wait for the tide. Wait for the big waves to start coming in, and when you see them from a distance start coming in, that's when you want to hurry up and go out there, get ready, get on your surfboard, and ride that wave back to shore. So that's exactly what we did today. Unfortunately, I did cut out a little bit early, but I mean, as you can see, look at that. That was a huge, 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 massive wave to ride. If you had held it, if I had held this thing even longer, would have been an easy six-figure day, hands down, hands down. Again, that's my weakness. But at the end of the day, nobody knows exactly where it's going to go. And if you're worried about, maybe, not knowing where it's going to go, the best thing to do is just take smaller size or, guys, scale out of your position. That's one thing I could have did better today. I could have maybe, we always ask ourselves, what could we do better as a trader? What could I have did right? What could I have did wrong? Well, shit, I mean, instead of closing out 3 lots, I could have maybe just closed out all of it except for like 1 lot and just let 1 lot ride and do its thing. But again, these are all things that we can always improve on as traders. But that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully it helps and educates you guys in some shape or form. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new and stepping into the channel for the very first time, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment below. I'll see all you dudes in the next video. Cheers.